Viruses are microscopic infectious agents that exist on the boundary between living and non-living. Viruses consist of genetic material, either DNA or RNA, enclosed in a protein coat called a capsid. Some viruses also have an additional lipid envelope surrounding the capsid. Unlike cells, viruses lack the machinery to reproduce on their own. They must infect host cells. The infection process begins when a virus attaches to a host cell using specific proteins on its surface that bind to receptors on the cell membrane. After attachment, the virus enters the cell either by endocytosis, where the cell engulfs the virus, or by fusion of the viral envelope with the cell membrane. Once inside, the virus releases its genetic material by shedding its protein coat. The viral genetic material hijacks the cell's machinery to produce viral components and assemble new virus particles. Finally, the new viral components are assembled into complete virus particles that will be released to infect more cells. In summary, viruses are microscopic agents consisting of genetic material inside a protein capsid, sometimes with an envelope. They infect cells through a series of steps to replicate themselves. After infiltrating a host cell, viruses begin their replication process. The virus enters the host cell and begins to commandeer cellular machinery. DNA viruses typically enter the nucleus and use the cell's DNA polymerase to replicate their genetic material. RNA viruses typically replicate in the cytoplasm using their own RNA polymerase. The cell's ribosomes are commandeered to produce viral proteins. These viral proteins assemble with the replicated genetic material to form new virus particles. New virus particles are released from the cell through two main mechanisms. In lysis, the cell bursts open, releasing all viruses at once and killing the cell. In budding, viruses exit gradually by pushing through the cell membrane, which may not immediately kill the cell. Viral diseases manifest through two main mechanisms. Direct cell damage occurs when viruses disrupt or destroy host cells, causing structural and functional problems. The immune response can cause symptoms like inflammation and fever as the body fights the infection. Some viruses can establish latent infections, remaining dormant in cells for years before reactivating. During latency, viral genetic material remains in the cell but produces few or no viral proteins, effectively hiding from the immune system. Under certain conditions like stress or immunosuppression, the virus can reactivate and resume replication, causing symptoms to return.